Hello and welcome back to Know How Academy. This is Coach Junaid. In this video, we are going to discuss what is the best way to answer this interview questions. Why should we hire you? But before I go and tell you how to answer these questions in the best manner, let us discuss something really important related to this particular question. So, first of all, do you know what are the three most important interview questions? The first one is tell me something about yourself. When the interviewer asks you to introduce yourself, this is one of the most important and the very first question that you are going to discuss. The second questions they are going to ask you is why do you want to join our company? The first question, tell me something about yourself. They ask you for the reason. They want to know who you are as a professional. What have you achieved in your life? What is your vision? What are your career objectives? Those are the reason they ask you this question. When they ask you why do you want to join our company, they want to know what do you know about the company. What have you researched about the company? What do you know about the company's vision? What do you know about the company's culture and the values and the projects that the company do or the products and services that the company is offering? So what do you know about the company? In the same way, the third most important interview question is why should we hire you? So they are indirectly asking you why should we offer you this job? Why you are eligible for this job? They are asking to yourself only. So in this video, we are going to discuss, of course, what is the best way to answer this question. What is the ideal way to answer why should we hire you, this interview questions. And we will discuss three things in this video about this particular question. The first is what are the other ways this question can be asked, because every time every interviewer is not going to ask you the same question, why should we hire you. Some interviewers ask the same question in a different way. So I'm going to share with you what are the other ways this question can be asked so that you don't get confused when they ask you other questions, because you need to give the same answer. The second thing that we are going to discuss in this video is why interviewers ask this question. Like, what is their intentions? What is the reason they ask this question? Because if you succeed in understanding the reason, the intentions of the interviewers, you will be able to frame a better answer. You will be able to address their intention and the reason, and that's where you will be successful while answering this question. The third thing that we are going to discuss, I'm going to share with you the three smart ways to answer these questions with example. So let's get started. So first thing, what are the other ways this question can be asked apart from why should we hire you? Some interviewers ask you, why should we offer you this job? So this is the same question. Don't get confused if they ask you this question, why should we offer you this job or why should we hire you this job? You need to give the same answer. In the same way, even if they ask you this question, what makes you the best fit for this role? It is the same question. You need to give the same answer that you have prepared, that I'm going to share with you how to answer this question. The same answer you have to give to this question as well. The third way they can ask you the same question is how you are a better candidate than other applicants, because you are not the only one who is applying for that job. There are other applicants in the queue. So how you are better than those applicants, or how will you contribute to the company's success, or what will you contribute in the company's success. So you need to give the same answer to all these four questions along with this why should we hire you. So now let's discuss what are the three reasons why interviewers ask this question. What are their intentions behind these questions? Why do they ask these questions? So the first reason why they ask you this question is, of course, we have already discussed previously. It's like they are asking you why should we hire you and not the other applicants? How you are better, how you are special, how you are unique than other applicants. So this is the reason why they are asking you this question, that why should we hire you. So you need to talk about this thing, that how you are better, unique, and how you are special than other applicants. The second reason why they ask you this question is they want to see how well do you understand the job role and its requirements. Do you understand the job or its requirements or not? Do you understand what company is looking for, what is their requirement in this particular role? And if you understand, you need to tell them that what do you understand about this particular role and what is their requirement and how you are going to fulfill their requirements. The third reason why they ask you is to check your confidence, to see your confidence, that because you need to answer that what you are going to contribute to the company, to the team, and to their projects. So when you talk about that what you are going to contribute, how confidently you present your thoughts, how confidently you speak that what and how you are going to contribute to the company. So these are the three reasons why they ask you these questions: why should we hire you, or those four questions that we have discussed. Now let's discuss what are the three smart ways to answer this question so that you can impress the interviewer and you get that job. First thing what you need to do is you need to align your response with the job description. You need to tailor your response to the job description. So for that you need to understand the job description, you need to analyze the job description, and you need to go through it thoroughly, and then you need to talk about what is there in the job description. So you need to mention how your skills, knowledge, and experiences match with the job description. So whatever their requirements are according to the job description, whatever responsibilities they want you to perform, and whatever qualifications they are looking for in you, how your skills, your knowledge, and your experiences match with the job description. So you need to tell them that I match the job description. And you can speak like that. You can say that when I went through the job description, I felt like this job is made for me, because each and everything that was mentioned in the job description, I match everything. I have all those qualifications, I have all those skills, and I can perform all those responsibilities. So what you can do is you can mention a few points from the job description. Now you need to give the example. Okay, so you need to talk about a few skills, a few responsibilities which are mentioned in the job description. Then you need to tell them that how good you are at performing those particular responsibilities and how good you are at those particular skills and qualifications. So you need to give that example from the job description, and you need to tell them this is how your skills and your knowledge and experience match with the job description. So what you are trying to tell them is that you should hire me because I match the job description, because I am the match, I am the perfect match for your requirements. This is the way how you can start your response. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to emphasize on your extra qualities. Now just talking about the job description and the skills which are there is not going to help you, because every candidate has that job description in their hand, and they will all talk about this thing, that they match their job requirements, they have the skills, they can perform the responsibilities which are there in the job description. But you need to talk about some extra qualities, and for that you need to understand the job role, you need to research the company, so somewhere you can help them with your extra qualities. So you need to talk about your extra qualities which can be beneficial for this job and also for the company. Such as you can talk about that you have the project coordination skills. Although this, like all this project coordination, team handling, presentation skills, marketing skills are not required for the job you are applying for, but you can talk about them in case they require this thing in the future, you can provide them. You can coordinate the project, you can coordinate the team, and you can talk to the different people from the different teams, from the different departments, you can collaborate with them. You have the great interpersonal skills, so you can coordinate the projects, you can coordinate amongst the team, you have this extra skills. Then you can also talk about such as you can handle the team and manage the team. Then you can say that you have great presentation skills, you can do the product presentations whenever it is required, you can also do the presentation in the teams review meeting, wherever company requires it, you can do the presentations for them. And you also have got some selling and marketing skills, so you can help the company market and sell their product well, and you can contribute indirectly to the revenue generations as well. So you need to talk about some extra qualities which you can offer to them other than the job requirements. And lastly, you need to show your passion, how passionate you are about this particular job. And you also need to show your commitment, like what you are going to contribute, what you are going to do for the company if they hire you for this position. So you need to tell them that this is not just a job for me. This is something I'm really passionate about. This is something what I love to do. This is not just a job for me. This is a hobby for me. This is a passion for me. I do it not just for the sake of job, but I'm doing it because I enjoy, I love doing what I'm doing. So you need to talk about your passion. Then you can say that you are a self-driven person. That means you don't need instructions and all the time you don't need your managers to tell you what you need to do, what job you have to perform, because you understand your job so well that you can do it, because you are also passionate about what you are doing. So you don't need anyone to tell you what you need to do. You are a self-driven person. And finally, you have to tell them that what you are going to contribute if they hire you. So you need to talk about certain things, that what problems that you are going to solve for them, what contribution you are going to make to their team, to their projects, and to their company, how overall you are going to be beneficial to the company, and what company is going to gain if they hire you. You need to talk about all those things. So these are the three ways you need to answer these questions. You need to align your response with the job description. You need to emphasize on your extra qualities, and you need to show your passion and commitment for the job. If you do this, definitely you are going to impress the interviewer and you are going to get that job for sure. So thank you for choosing Know How Academy. If you have any questions related to this question, let us know in the comment section and we would love to address and answer your questions. Thank you once again.